Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another great episode of your favorite talk show, Bahrain Now, covering local initiatives, happenings, talents, and trends. I'm your host, Bara Abdallah, here to walk you through our exciting lineup of segments and personalities from around Bahrain. So don't go away, we'll be right back. Dear viewers, right now getting more artistic as we are joined with Rabab Hashim from Art by Rabab, a home decor business that changes your life to a piece of art. So, how are you, Rabab?
Hi, I'm doing good. How are you?
I am excited
Wow.
to know more about you, about what's going on over here, the mugs, the pieces,
Yeah.
coasters, the paintings. What up? What's going on?
Yeah.
Tell us more about yourself first, Rabab.
I'm Rabab Alawi. I'm an artist. I paint on other stuff than canvases. I paint on home decor stuff like mugs, notebooks, coasters, vases, everything you could like to think about. Like I love to think about it more like I'm gonna paint on something that's not gonna hang in the wall.
Okay.
Okay, something that you can actually use it as a something like part of your day.
Right.
Um,
Okay. I love that.
and-
Love that. You know, the thing is, you're so artistic in the
Okay.
sense that, you know, I know sometimes artists, like, they want to find the words, but then halfway
Yeah,
through,
exactly.
it's just so beautiful.
Yeah.
What can I say? And that's the thing with
Yeah.
your work. It's too beautiful for it to find the right words.
Yeah. Okay. So, see, I had an account where I can post my paintings, like canvases, like these.
Right.
But in 2019, I was thinking about creating a new account to paint on something new. Paint on
Okay.
something that people can use in their house, but in the same way, they're not just on the wall. You can use it as, you know, something you drink on an artwork.
Right.
You put the artwork between your pages while you're reading a book.
Ooh.
You know, like other stuff other than paintings.
Okay.
So yeah, I created this before like 3 years, I guess.
3 years.
Yeah,
Okay.
or 2 years and a half.
Okay.
I'm still doing this.
3 years.
Yeah,
Let's round it.
yeah. So
I love this. So,
thank you.
from canvases, which I see right now, there's the Mona Lisa in Zerai, or what do you call it again?
It's the Bahraini kind of, you know, clothes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
wow,
but
look at
like
that.
in a Mona Lisa style way.
All
She's
right.
a Mona Lisa, but she's a Bahraini version.
If ever Mona Lisa became
Yeah,
a Bahraini,
she would
that's
be that
how would
one.
she look.
Yeah, exactly.
She looks like a girl called Mariam at this point.
Yeah, the painting's name is actually Mariam Jo.
Okay, that was too much of a coincidence.
Yeah.
That was too coincidental.
Yeah.
Who's that dude over there with the
It's
Filban
Van
Gatra?
Jogh, but like in a Bahraini version.
Who's
So-
next?
Who knows? You have to guess.
Oh, well, Robert Downey Jr.?
Yeah, maybe.
Let's do that. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Awesome. So now, so what happened there is that as you took things from canvases, but then it's like, you know what, let's just paint life.
Yeah,
A mug, a bookmark.
yeah.
Have you tried clothes yet?
I did actually, and
Oh.
I'm becoming to think about like a painting on more clothes to wear art,
Okay.
to drink in art, to write in art,
Ooh.
to see the art like everywhere. You use the art.
Okay.
The art is not just like a painting on a wall. You just have to, you know, use it.
Okay.
Use the art in your
Use
daily
the
life.
art itself.
This is the idea of the account.
Phone covers?
I do. You can
Okay.
check the account.
I will. Actually did go through it, but I didn't go enough to see a phone cover. So it is there.
It is there.
Awesome. Well,
Yeah.
have you ever tried graffiti on a wall itself? Besides a canvas, like
I
paint
would,
the wall.
Yeah, I know. I tried it when I was in high school, but like not in a official place, you know?
Okay.
Like it was just in a school, like,
Right.
you know? But I would
Okay.
love to try that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I feel like I'm gonna rock it, you know? Like I would rock
Start
it.
with maybe with the wall at your room, maybe, you know?
Oh.
No? School wall? University wall?
Maybe.
Class
yeah,
wall?
Yeah, maybe. University.
University?
Yeah,
Oh,
this
there
is
it
an
goes.
awesome place to
Do they have
paint on.
insurance? No.
No, no.
Okay, no props. So now, as you are an artist right now, and a very talented one, if I may say, now, are you turning this into a business?
Yes, as you can see from the account, they're all to sell them, to make, you know, to build your life on it. It's not
Build
just
your
like,
life. Okay.
as a part-time job.
Okay.
Because I'm a student. I'm still a student.
What do you
at
study?
English literature.
Okay, wow, amazing.
Yeah.
Which university?
University of Bahrain.
Amazing, amazing.
Yeah,
So, you know, it's
so-
art to another art, from literature
Yeah,
to actual paintings.
Yeah.
Okay, great, great, great.
Thank you.
So now, do you customize? Like, for example, I would
Yes,
tell you,
I do.
I would like to bring you this picture or a certain
Yeah,
art.
yeah, I do. You can check the account. It's all there. You can give me some paintings, pictures of anything,
Okay,
and I can create in my own way on
Okay.
whatever you would like
sure.
a mug, a notebook, anything. You know, it's your own picture,
Okay,
but like it's painted, customized
all right.
on the thing that you want. Any product. We have a lot of products.
Okay,
That's why you just have to choose the product. You have to bring me the picture, and I can paint it on a whatever you want.
interesting.
Yeah.
Are cakes gonna be pretty much part of your list in the future? You're gonna paint on a cake?
Maybe. Who knows?
No, because right now I thought of, like, you know, what are the things I would like to
Yeah,
have
yeah,
some paintings
yeah.
on. So definitely a mug, a notebook, but then I'm like, because
See,
recently I've been into
yeah.
cakes, and I'm like, we should do a cake.
See, I have a thing where every year I cook my own birthday cake.
Oh, you see,
Yeah.
I was not far enough from that.
Yes.
I had the vibe, I had the thought, like, she is into cakes.
Yes, I am into cake. I am actually, but like not an official thing. You know, it's just like me between myself and I, just like
Okay.
family kind of thing.
Put it
But
on the list.
yeah, I might. I think, you know, just give it some years.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you started this 3 years ago, but how long have you been an artist for?
When I was 10, my
10
mom
years
is an
old.
artist actually.
Wow.
Yes.
She should be here with us then.
Oh, she couldn't come.
Oh, okay, okay. Next time, hopefully.
Inshallah.
All right, so you've been doing since you were 10.
Yes.
So it's been a long time.
Yes.
And now this is the business. So where do you see your business going to? You gonna expand it? You gonna test the waters yet? How are things gonna work?
For now, like this year, my art, like the account itself, it's improved in a way that I did not accept it this way.
Because it's good work, of course. It
Yeah,
will.
yeah, of course. Like big companies become to, you know, order from me and stuff like this. So I was thinking like maybe after like 1 year and a half or 2 years, I might build my own shop.
Okay.
Yes, and you know, you can purchase any kind of artwork like immediately. You don't have to wait till it's done. You know, this is the idea I'm working on right
Okay.
now. I'm
Okay.
thinking about it. I am, you know, studying the idea itself.
Okay.
So yeah, this is the next thing.
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
Definitely looking forward to that. Excited for
Yeah.
that, definitely.
Oh, thank you.
So, did you think of giving workshops?
Sorry?
Workshops?
Oh, you mean I teach the...
Are you doing this right now, or do you plan
No,
to?
I used to teach children.
Okay.
Okay, but I find out that I can't handle kids.
Kids?
So I just
Unless they're
quit.
your own, maybe.
Yeah, so I quit that. But I'm thinking, definitely, I'm thinking about, you know, making these art shops
Okay.
to people. Maybe like it's too soon, like painting on mugs and stuff like this, teaching people to. But I don't think it's, yani, it's gonna be soon.
Okay.
It's gonna be after I build my own shop, after I, you know, raise the sales, everything, like
Okay.
very, very, you know, long time.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, it seems like pretty much you do have like a realistic take on things, but you never know. Maybe you're gonna expand and it escalates so fast. It's like, oh my God! Well, 5 years plan just took place in 1 month.
Yes.
Because it's happened
yes, it
to a
happens.
lot of people.
It happens.
So you are no exception, that's for sure.
Yes, I know.
Well, with all the challenges you face and everything, what can you tell me and your viewers as a last word right now and advice before you leave?
Before I do that, I
Before
would
you
like
do
to
that.
thank some people in my life.
Please do.
Yeah, like this is a big moment to me, and I just want to thank them in here.
Okay.
A huge thank you to my mom and dad,
Mm.
my sister Zainab, my best friend Nora, my biggest supporter Z in here.
All right.
I am so grateful for this moment, and I just like want to let them be part of it, even if it's words. Like it means a lot to me, and I want it to be there. So the things for my viewers is to I don't know, I just don't have words really.
Well, I'm sure you do. I mean, I know sometimes it's like it's there somewhere subconsciously speaking, but
Yes.
since you were 10 up
Yes.
until today,
Yes.
and you reached to this point from
Yeah.
canvases
Mm.
to products, mugs, accessories.
Yes.
So what kept you going? If that one thing that kept you going, can you tell us as an
Me,
advice?
myself, and I believed in myself, and I want to say thank you for my beautiful higher self that believed in me, and I'm so grateful to be here to improve all these things. Like it's a huge thing. No one can actually believe in themselves like this, and I'm so proud of myself that I did believe in myself.
Okay.
If I didn't, I'm not going to be there in this moment. I'm not going to open the account in the first place.
Wow.
So
Wow.
this is huge to me. I want to say thank you to me.
You're right.
I did that.
I'd
I
like to
enjoy-
thank me,
Yeah.
you know, for being there for me,
Yeah,
and me and
I
just
know.
me.
I know this me. Yeah, no, but for real, I want to thank me. Like
Okay.
it's me. I believed in myself.
Well.
I did that. I see like there's people in my life that are huge supporter, as I said before, but like the one that really believed in me, it's me,
Right.
and I get the right to say thank you to me.
All right. Well.
Yeah.
And thank you for being with us right here on Bahrain Now. This has been a powerful talk. Thank you so much.
Thank you
Much
for
appreciated.
having me.
Definitely.
Thank
definitely.
you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, believe in yourself and beautiful things will happen. That was a talk with Rabab right here on Bahrain Now. Ladies and gentlemen, it brings me great honor and pleasure to tell you more about art here with the studio itself, Reem Mohamed from the prominent yet well-known place called Artology, Bahrain. Good evening, Reem. How are you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
I am really delighted,
Same here.
super excited to finally meet you.
I know,
right
it's
here.
been a long chase. I'm sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. But I have to say, Artology is just Artology. You know, it's like you are not only a workshop place, a place for art. You brought culture.
Yes.
You have your
Alhamdulillah.
own culture, and people just keep talking about it. They go there, they
Alhamdulillah.
feel good,
Alhamdulillah.
and they just don't want to leave.
I
It's just
know.
that positive vibes you brought together, and it's just a beautiful story. Maybe not everybody knows about it, but a lot do, and they appreciate it. So I want to say we appreciate you.
Thank
you
you.
and your
I
sister.
really love hearing this. You're really, really helping us. You know.
It's real, but it's
Yeah.
real. I mean, I still remember one of the artists that keeps going there a lot and giving workshops, Injud Mahmoud.
Habibti.
Injud is just unbelievable, you know.
She is.
And that one day when I went there for a birthday celebration of Injud herself, and they made us all like take some paints, sponge on a jeans jacket.
Yeah.
Everybody started beautifully. I ended up with a nightmare from Stephen King.
Did it end up well? It did in the end, right?
Well, let me lose weight. I'll wear it.
I know. I'm sure you will rock it.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you, thank you. So a little bit about Artology, if you don't mind.
Well, Artology is a platform. I guess we started when, and that's another story. But what we want to do is offer everything that we can possibly under one roof, whether it's collage, acrylics, any type of mixed media workshops, resin, fine art, sketching, you name it, we got it. It's not like a typical, art class a studio, but what we try to do is we try to really encourage the kids, give them a free environment for them to literally have fun and express and explore. There are no boundaries, and mistakes are always great with us. I think that's our building blocks. You know, we work with mistakes. We work in also, I mean, there's a lot of, you know, we also see the kids. We see when we're losing them, when we see that, oh, they don't like this project, we have to bring them back in. We push them, but then we ease off as well. So it's like a whole bunch of things that we do. From teaching kids, we teach adults, and our adults are, alhamdulillah, I can say at least 3, 4, maybe more than that, have established themselves well off. My sister herself uses the space for her artwork. We teach, we've been doing several corporate team building workshops.
Amazing.
Bahrain, I mean, name it. I mean, from bridal showers to birthday parties to everything, you know, we just do everything. Give us something and we will do it for you. That is our attitude, you know?
I can even see, like, you can have even marriage counseling sessions.
Oh, believe me.
It happened?
It happened.
I'm sure it did.
It does, and I think because art is such a therapeutic way, you just have a lot of people coming there, releasing, unwinding. I don't want to sound like negative about it, but it is a place where they come and they let go. So it's kind of like a whole load of emotional release on us, you know. But then that's why, I guess that's why we do art, because art itself, when I sit down and I take the brush and I start working, I switch off.
It's medicine. It's therapy, right?
It is.
The amount of marriages you saved.
Oh, I'm telling you. Oh, we also do date nights. So
oh, really?
Yes, we do.
Good to know. Put that on my list.
Put that on your list.
Wow. I mean, like I said, Artology is culture, is lifestyle, is just life to some people as well.
Yes.
I mean, again, I've been there once or twice, but you can feel the enriched culture of Artology hitting you the moment you step in. It's not like, oh, you need an introduction. You go in, it's like, that's it. It's downloaded right there.
Oh, I love it. Thank you.
It's just unbelievable. Yes. The colors, you know, you get to see all the brushes and stuff I can't even pronounce or even know what they're called.
No one knows.
And all the jackets.
We're still teaching people.
And you know, you see the colors on the, I love your shirt, by the way.
You know,
I mean, that's like,
it's made by us at Artology. Years and years of work.
Amazing. That's like years and years of life right there.
I have to tell you something. My best friends, husbands and my brothers, they always donate me their shirts. They're like, here, take it. And that's what I do. We all wear, you know, hand-me-down shirts, and we make them this cool.
Amazing.
Eventually.
Amazing. No, I cannot help but notice this amazing piece of art right here.
It is fabulous, isn't it?
So, as you told me offset, it's done by your sister.
It is.
Tell me more about it, if you don't mind.
So, my sister is Tajba Najib, and I would love to take credit for this, but she is incredible in my eyes. I look up to her in so many ways you can't imagine. But if you go close into her artwork, it's not only about buildings and doors, but it's more like a gateway to all these experiences that we hold from generations and generations.
Unbelievable.
And if you see the people are white because the people are there in every generation. They just keep on transcending through time, you know. So they're invisible because they absorb everything they have from the cities. It's a whole complex. Her whole idea behind her artwork is the complexities of cities. And if you go and see her other works, she has women in them, and that's where she stresses on the point that women are the founding blocks of society. We are what we enrich cities, we build cities from teaching our children, from society, from the culture, from the religion, from the norm. So there's a whole thought process behind her artwork. She uses vibrant colors.
Oh yeah, oh my God, the colors.
I'm so scared to use these colors, but she knows how to put them together.
Unbelievable.
I think this is her style, and doors and details, and you know, always around old cities of the world, whether it's Muharraq or, you know, Pakistan or wherever, you know, Turkey as well. She's inspired a lot by Turkey.
Okay.
So it's just you know, she picks what she would imagine as a soulful, you know, person that she is from all over the world, and brings it and tries to make life out of it.
This
you know.
is phenomenal.
Yeah,
It's
it is.
like
This is our piece, our personal piece in the house.
like a friend of mine uses this expression every time he sees something so good. It's like, dude, this can cure AIDS. This is amazing, and the sun and the way that
Yeah.
rotates
It's
and
a
everything.
moon. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's always the moon. It's
Okay.
because it's the feminine aspect, you know. It's,
Okay.
It's all a, you know,
That's-
woman,
Sure.
you know.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's just amazing how, you know, she brings contemporary art, old and new, all in one place, and give you this perfect depiction of the world.
Yes, that's so true. I like what you said. It is that. It is a very raw form of contemporary art, but
Wow.
still holding the traditional values and the depiction of the world. Yeah.
See, I see it as a sun.
You see it as
Being,
sun.
being a guy,
Why not?
but you know,
Yeah, no.
you say it's a moon. Well,
Yeah.
perspective, right?
Perspective.
Amazing.
Yeah.
You know, Reem, as you've done so much, you and your sister, which we really appreciate, the amount of years and effort and the sacrifice and the challenges, and it's haven't been always an easy ride, right?
No.
I mean, beautifully as this trip was, but at the same time, you came across a lot of challenges, a lot of hard decisions,
Mm-hmm.
and I can only imagine what you had to do just to keep the workshop, the place running.
Oh yes.
I can only imagine.
Yes.
But you came to a time, and right now you reached to a point where you can go back and say, we achieved,
yes, we
right?
did.
We've done
We did.
We made it.
Yes.
It's amazing. Something to be proud of.
It is, and I can thank, of course, God, but most importantly, I can thank my clients and my little clients who were so like, no, this has to go on, and they supported us inside out. We transformed everything from manual art to online art, which is really not our take. I mean, it's tough. You know, I mean, yes, the last couple of years has been tough in many ways.
Right.
Not only for us, for the entire Bahrain and the entire world. Actually,
Right.
everyone has had some issue to deal with.
Yes.
Issues
Totally.
to deal with.
Oh yeah, with a Z, not even an S.
Yeah, with a Z. Seriously. But you know, I pray, and I'm thankful to God, to friends, to my family, to my
Oh.
kids, to my mother,
Bless you.
to my sister, who is just incredible, to my brothers, all of them, my friends, and you know, they're just amazing. Everyone, my clients. I mean, we have such a great relationship with our clients. It's not like you know, this is it. You know, I know every child. I know every mother. We, you know, sometimes we know the father as well. It's a really intimate relationship we try to keep, and that's what has kept us going, I must say.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Well, because you're amazing, all the clients, because you've been doing such a beautiful work and keeping it together. So the thing is, the question is, what now, and what's going to happen? What future plans do you have?
You know, this question has been kind of eating my head for the last
I can only
few
imagine
months.
after all you've done.
What is the end game? Where are we going? What do I want? What do we want? And I'm thinking maybe it's time to have a 3-year plan or a 5-year plan. I don't know if I want to expand. I know I want to expand my current space. I'd love to have another branch, but then I would not have the same quality.
Right.
There's so many ifs and ahs, but I think we're just going to take it as it goes. I think there's one thing I've learned over the last 2 years: nothing's in your hands. Just
Yeah.
nothing.
Tell me about it.
Whatever God gives you, just take it, you know, and just work with it. So I don't want to say I have a plan, but I have been thinking about it a lot.
Okay.
What is the next 3-year plan?
Right. Well,
Yeah.
bless you, definitely. I'm sure it's going to be a great one, you know.
I hope so.
I mean, achieving so much, I can only imagine what's going to happen in the next 3 years.
Inshallah.
So
Yeah.
any last words to your viewers?
Love you all, and I want to thank you all for having me over today. It was an honor. Thank you.
Oh, definitely. The honor is all ours. So is the
Appreciate
pleasure.
it. Thank
And
you.
can't wait to see what's going to happen.
Come by.
Oh, yeah?
You know where we are.
Definitely.
All
Let me
right,
just lose weight so I
super.
can have another jeans jacket.
Bring everyone. We'd
Let's
love to
go.
have you.
Let's go. Let's go. Well, bless you and thank you so much.
You're
And big
welcome.
shout out goes to Artology
Thank
and
you.
all you've done to Bahrain.
All right. Thank you so much.
Much
All right,
appreciated.
Bye.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Artology, culture, lifestyle, and more. All that took place with an interview with Reem right here on Bahrain Now.
So I'm very honored here to be in Bahrain, and I especially would like to thank the Paralympics and the Olympics Committee of Bahrain and the government of Bahrain by itself for having this avant-garde vision of inclusion through sports to the community, especially to integrate people with disabilities within the fabric of the community using the sports. So again and again, I want to thank Bahrain, and I want to thank you for coming here today and covering this event while we will be discussing the uniqueness of my world record and what we are planning to do, and also the importance of assistive technologies towards integrating people within the society, people with disabilities within the society.
Yes, so I'm the neurologist, so I take care of the brain. And scientifically speaking, it's extremely hard for somebody with a spinal cord injury, so paralyzed from the chest down, to walk. In fact, because of several factors, mainly maintaining balance, having the proper force to do it, and then being able to implement all this information in the brain, and creating a walking pattern that is compatible with stable ambulation. So in Michael's case, he has lost lots of his neurons, so he's 70% paralyzed. His balance system is mostly defective because all of the information we need to walk that usually come from the legs don't reach the brain. So he has to do all these calculations in his brain to be able to walk correctly. And there's always the anticipation of falling and all these other things that his brain has to process. So what we do, we train his brain. And in fact, what we're doing now, we're trying to understand how he reached this level of independence, and to try to study that and replicate what he's done in other people with paraplegia in order to help them walk the exact way Michael walks. So this is in a nutshell.
These athletes are here because they're very excited about this moment. This is the first time for many of them that they get a chance to compete on a world stage with other participants that they've been seeing for a long time in their careers. And now is the decision moment to say, do I want to keep on going on in sport? Or do I want to, maybe just kind of do it as recreational? And there's always this pivotal moment in an athlete's life of what might be possible. Is Paralympics really a possible thing for me? Can I do it? I get a chance to now measure myself against the competition. And so I think that's why it's so critical for having a kind of a rally the troops kind of meeting to get them all excited about this competition. I think this is fantastic for Bahrain to be hosting this because it begins dreams. And with here and Bahrain continues to expand and to grow because it has vision, it has dreams of what it wants to become, and so it pours that into the athletes as well. Being here as part of the United States and the State Department, it's fantastic for me to be here because I get a chance to see the fantastic youth who are here that are at the precipice of their dreams. So in order to just share with them a little bit about my journey, so it might inspire them for their journey of what they might be able to become.
For 12 years now, we've been creating a festive season every winter in city center Bahrain, and we're following on that traditional legacy. So this year we have our winter city, where we've taken the entire central gallery area for our activation, where we're standing here today. And we have a number of features and activation in it. For example, we have behind the camera here the Snow Mountain, where kids and their families can enjoy sort of like a winter theme view, and they can take memorable photos. Then we have the Snow Zone, where little children can play in snow and enjoy themselves with a snowman. And behind me is the winter slide, where again kids can enjoy sliding down a snow hill. Well, from our research and from what we understand from our customers, the winter activation is one of the most awaited all year. And it's the season, it's a time where people are feeling good, the weather is good. And so what we try to bring for them is that environment of a festive season and a winter season inside City Center Bahrain. And every year we challenge ourselves to do better than the previous year and to surprise them with new things. And innovation is always part of what we do every year. So this year we've expanded the display, and we've also introduced booths where kids can enjoy popcorn or slushes or juices, fresh juices as well. All throughout the year and then since the pandemic has started, we have been aligned with the health authorities on all the necessary precautional measures for the safety of our customers and our visitors. In this display, for example, we've taken all the necessary precautions in terms of social distancing, and we also sanitize all the touch points frequently throughout the day to ensure the best possible standards of safety and hygiene. Since inception, City Center Bahrain has always been an integral part of the Bahraini community, economy, and contributor towards tourism in general. City Center Bahrain attracts over 14 million visitors a year, and therefore to keep them entertained and to keep them excited, we continually think of new ways in our activations. So for example, this promotion, other than this activation, we've attached to it a shop and win promotion, where for every BD30 the customers spend in City Center Bahrain, they're eligible for a ticket to win a grand prize of a BMW X5 or weekly gift vouchers of 500 BD each week. So that's about eight weeks of this promotion.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've made it to the finish line. A huge thank you to all of our guests for joining us tonight, and another huge thank you to all of you watching us at home. As always, be sure to reach out to us on our social media accounts shown below. We love hearing from you. This was Bara Abdallah. Till next time, Bahrain, goodbye and God bless.